Hello, all. So, today we are going to be playing a game called Eden's Crafters, but the real name of it is called Ocean World. Now, if you want to look at this game, it's free to play on Steam. It is a survival game, and it's kind of like a space survival. You crash on a planet, and then you have to try to find a way to, I think, get your ship up and running or leave the planet. But I did play this, did a tutorial pretty much myself before I played, and then I stopped once I kind of got the gist of the controls. But we're going to play it. It is on Steam. The link is down below. It's completely free to play game right now. It even has a co op mode. The options are very simple. There's not a lot going on here. However, you don't need a whole lot going on when you have a free game. I think it's in like being tested and everything else, but it's pretty nice. I did turn down the music. Don't want to show it. They have the tutorial, grid, all that stuff. So let's go ahead and play. You can see here my learning tutorial. We're going to create a new world because I don't need to be on the warning tutorial. We're going to call this a stream fun. Now, what's cool is it looks like there's already kind of, you can choose kind of your starting circumstances. So here's an ocean world, and it gives you the backstory of it, saying in the year 2142, the sun began a series of unprecedented massive solar eruptions known as the Great Solar Storms. These eruptions are far more intense than ever previously recorded, releasing immense amounts of radiations toward the Earth. Scientists predicted the next major eruption, anticipated within the next decade, could have lasted at least 500 years and has the potential to eradicate all life on Earth. Facing the existential threat, humanity has initiated the Eden Initiative, a mission to find and terraform new planets and create a new haven for humanity. Several promising exoplanets have been identified for colonization based off of their potential habitability and resource availability. Which planet will you choose to be our new home? So, the context of the game is yes, like I said, there is going to be a ship you're going to have to do, but it's more about terraforming the planet because of the stuff. So, the first planet is a ocean world because they said there's a number of planets that have been identified for colonization and terraforming. First one is Ocean World is a water-dependent exoplanet located in the Alpha Centauri system, which I believe is our closest neighbor to the Milky Way galaxy. We estimate it has vast oceans to cover 90% of its surface, and with the water already there, it should be easy to turn into a habitable haven for humanity. It says size small, water 90%, rare resources is 5. Next one is Echo Prime. It's not available in the prologue, so we can't actually do play on that, I believe. So this one is looks like a more extreme. There is no water. Rare resources 40%. And it is located in the Tharus, approximately 40 light years from Earth. It definitely features a strong continuous signal that it emits, which has baffled scientists and engineers since its discovery. Then we have Altheria. Has no pretty much low to no gravity. It has a lot of thing. It's big. Water is 5, and the rare resources are 60. Then we have Prius, is a fiery planet, 12 light years from Earth. This one doesn't look like it'd be a very nice one either. Then we have Nova Terra. This one is pretty nasty looking. Yeah, something about they sent a mission there and the mission ended failure. It stands as a reminder of the challenges of space colonization. Oh, and we're back to the ocean world. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 planets, which is pretty cool. We can't play on any of them but the ocean world for the prologue, so let's go ahead and do that. So, as you guys can see, we start out. Nothing amazing has happened. We got a little hotbar thing. If I hold right click, I can terraform the ground. So, like, see there, I moved quite a bit. So I right click. Yep, see, move that. Okay. So here's our ship. go up to our ship and push E, and we can't do anything with it because we actually have no fuel cells. So we push tab. You can see there's no energy cells, so we can't do anything. But the ship does have some essential items that we do need. So we got that. Now, we can actually just hold the left click to harvest these resources around us. Okay. So if we push B, if we push Q, we can then select the stuff we want to do. So this is the living quarters. It's going to ask you to do the living quarters in the tutorial. Don't get confused. It says to build the living quarters, but when you push Q, this is going to say base. If you look in its description, it says a living apartment. So, like, it's a little bit confusing sometimes on the tutorial. But, you know, you got a little thing like this. Next thing we got to build is we're going to build ourselves a workbench. Got ourselves a little bench here. Okay. We got all that done. Now, if you want to turn on the tutorial, you can. So, like, I just put the tutorial, and now it says it needs a living compartment, needs an electric panel to support more equipment, craft the necessary parts. So now that I built more stuff, I can actually start building some more of these items. So, like, here's the electric panel. It says it needs 2 cable and 1 cement. So if I go over to this guy and I look at this, I need cable, which I can right-click to pin it. And I'm like, okay, I need copper, which comes from copper ingots, and I need cement, which comes from rocks. So I already have quite a few cement with a few rocks. So let's make that. But let's go get some copper. Get to the copper. If nobody understands that reference, I'm sorry. Alright. And we're gonna run around and harvest some stuff real quick. Again, I played this for the tutorial. I just got the basic controls down, really. But it's pretty simple. We have, on the bottom left corner, a health, a energy meter, a O2, and then above the health, it looks like we have a temperature meter. So to the left is cold, to the far right is hot. Not bad, not bad. But yeah, so it looks like we got some copper. We're gonna grab probably 1 more copper ingot. If we push tab, we can open our inventory. We have 10. We're good. Well, let's go ahead and go. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so now, to do the mission, we gotta put a electrical panel in. So I don't have enough cable. I forgot to make the cable. Okay. So 1, 2. Made too much of that, but that's fine. You can also pin the recipes you want for building things, so it makes it easier for you to build. We don't want to build a door or a wall. We want to build this. Now we have an electrical panel, and it looks like now we can craft a oxygen crystal, which is going to be very helpful for us when we start to actually try to, survive long term. Let me go ahead and post about this real quick, so people can know. So copy. Wonder, oh, I know what's happening here. Okay. Here we go. Just give me a quick second, folks. Here we go. That's better. That's better. All right, guys. Let's get back to it. So, here we are. We just made the panel here. Now you can see in the upper left-hand corner, it tells you that you can extend it by placing more side by side. Basically, what I think when it says that, it's pretty much just saying, please do it. And you can see here that, like, I can easily terraform the planet. It's asking me to work on stuff. Careful, I got stuck there and I was terraforming the ground. But now I can build a plant grower. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. Now, honestly, folks, if you don't want to see me follow the tutorial and just do whatever I want, more than happy to. I already have the gist of it. But I wanted to show you guys that the tutorial leads you through the basics quite a bit. Like, right here is a large iron deposit. You can make a harvester from that. But I'm going to go ahead and turn off the tutorial because I just kind of want to sit back and enjoy this game. For sure, nobody wants to sit here and watch me play the tutorial the entire time. So now we can make a food can, which helps with our health, which is fun. And then the plant grower produces organics over time. So already I don't have to worry about a lot of situational stuff going on. I do need to make a wind turbine. Luckily, we are on a planet that allows that. But let's go ahead and... what's cool, too, is you can also build with blocks. So, like, there you go. And if I want to harvest it, I just hold right-click on it. Alright, let's go ahead and go to our build menu. If you ever wanted to look at, like, tasks you gotta do, or... Right? Honestly, if it's such a headache, I'll just take it off your hands. You can have it. You're gonna be helping me out. This is such a mistake. This guy's such a... Is it a new car? It is, yeah, but I think it's a scam. What do you mean? What did you pay? Testing. All right, sorry about that, guys. My entire room just died. Like the breaker failed. Give me a second to double check something. So me and my wife rooms, like our main bedroom and my computer room, are on the same breaker. And apparently having two ACs causes it to do what it did. So let's hope I didn't lose too much of my playthrough. If I did, then so be it. Um, it looks like I just lost the planter. Yeah, I just lost the planter. So, good news for us, right? Let me double check my OBS is recording. I got everything set up. Very, very cool. Sorry about that, folks. I know you guys probably didn't miss a whole lot, but I still am sorry. Alright. So let's go ahead and build... We do need to build organics. Just so we can start generating food for ourselves. And then I think we should create a assembly bench which requires iron gears. So let's go ahead and... I need iron plates, cables, and gears. How do you make gears? Gears take iron rods, iron rods. Okay, so we need to go and gather quite a bit of iron. Now, I haven't experienced any hostile threats on this game yet, but it doesn't mean that there aren't hostile threats. It just means I have yet to find them, or they have yet to find me. I think yet to find me might be a good situation for this. Looks like there's a cave up there. I actually want to go and explore that here soon. How much iron do I have? So I can hold stacks up to 20, it looks like. So let's go. Check this out. Alright, so we need a bunch of iron ingots. Alright. Then we need iron plate. We need 1, 2, 3. How many of these? We need 3 iron rods for one gear. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. And then we have enough copper cables. Nice. Alright, and we'll put down our workbench. Oops. Workbench. Alright, so the mill mouse wheel rotates it, if you guys want to know. Alright, so here's the assembly bench. Okay, cool. Build a container now. Do a standard O2 tank. What else do we need to do here? Find an iron deposit and place a miner near it. What do I need to make a miner? Production. I need 3 iron plates. We should be able to do that. Oh, we need quite a bit more iron ore. Right, let's go and grab some more iron ore. What is this stuff up here? We're gonna grab that. Looks like this creepy cave. Some iron right here. There's some sulfur ore and stuff in here. Large rock deposit. Okay, so it's just a big, large rock deposit. Looks like iron for a second. So it looks like there is some automation to the game. Looking at that miner that we're going to be getting. I'm just running around and collecting some of this stuff. Just so we can have it. Also, I don't know, like, if there are any environmental dangers or anything like that, but we gotta be careful. See, we're low on oxygen. What you do is you go in and then you right-click to consume it. Yeah. we are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We just double check something real quick. Hello all. So today we are alright. Let's get back to it. Alright, what do we need here? We need 3 more iron blades, so 1, 2, there we go. Now I'm not sure if these need power, based on the fact that I'm putting them out here and we haven't been told to make anything else. I'm not sure if they actually do. Well, that's kind of cool. Look at that thing. We can make an advanced miner one. Okay, conveyor support. There's a forge. Okay, so there is some automation that goes to that. So these require power. This does not require power. You do a water pump. Looks like there's an antenna. Look like there's a wind turbine. Got a lot of blocks. Oh, wow. That's pretty cool. Alright. So how does this miner work? Oh, wow. 10 already. Nice. That's good. That's really good, guys. Alright. Rotor. Computer. Standard O2 tank. Probably should make a O2 tank here. What do I need to make a wind turbine? I need 5 iron plates and 5 iron rods. Well, it shouldn't be too hard to make all the stuff for iron, since I technically now have an iron mine. Alright, alright, alright. 14 iron already. Very nice. I wonder if the iron ray will ever run out. I hope it does. I know not everybody likes to see resources in games run out, but I do. And the reason why I like to see it is because it just makes it so I can't permanently stay here and just never move or ever explore or whatever, etc., etc., etc. You know what I mean? Makes me actually want to go out and enjoy the world. Alright, let's go ahead and go here. Okay, so we got those. Now, I don't know if there's a way to tell where the stuff's coming from, but oh, I wonder if we could put it on top of our base. Be kind of cool. Is there a way for me to do so? use the terraforming my Minecraft terraforming skills to my advantage. Let's go ahead and get more rock. See if that works. Alright. So you. Yeah. Okay. 9. Oh, look at that! Look at that! Hey, look at that, guys. We got ourselves our own little, like, windmill on top of our building. It's fun. Of course, you don't have to put your windmill on top of your building. I have no clue if that makes it any more efficient or whatnot. I thought it would be fun just to try. Our oxygen is critical. So, apparently jumping around consumes quite a bit of oxygen. If anybody has any questions about this game, feel free to ask. The game is free to play. It's down in the description. It's free to play right now. I'm not sure if it's going to be free to play forever, but it is free to play currently. Looks like our drill thing stopped, so maybe we have more iron. You like Ocean World Eden Crafters, press F8 to add the full Crafters game to your Steam wish list. That's cool. So I can be out like F8. And then it pulls up the Steam overview and I could add it there. That's cool. Not sure if you guys saw that, but, you know, hey, it's cool overall. If you guys don't know who or what this channel is about, we are a survival podcast channel, and our overall goal is to cover survival games, see about them, discover them, play them, enjoy them, and just overall have a good time. Most of our coverage just kind of dives into the games, covers hot topics about them, details, etc., etc. But we don't always only cover those things. Sometimes we go a little bit deeper. We need to get some quartz because I think. Oh, my oxygen refilled when I went inside the building. That's cool to know. I did not think about that. All right, so these require the ability to work with conveyors. Why don't we go ahead and make one of those guys? Oh, you can make solar. I can make solar panels now. So we need iron beams and cobalt ore. That's cool. Okay, so we're gonna make ourselves a advanced miner, which requires 6 plates, 6 iron rods, 4 cement, and 4 gears. Okay, so we're gonna need a lot of iron, if I'm being honest, and we're gonna need more rock. Luckily, the entire ground around our base is made of rock, so, like, we're not struggling that hard for it. Now, I'm not sure how big the power area is. It could be very small, to be honest. Like, it could be that the power area isn't big at all, but you never know. Alright, let's see here. I'm gonna process all these. I think eventually I can automate this. There's a food box, too. It crafts really quick. It's really not that hard to process all of that. Okay, so I need 4 gears. I need 2 is 6. So I need 12 iron rods. So okay, well, I made more than I needed, but technically I do need one more because we need 6 iron rods. So there you go. I kind of worked out. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And we need the plates, so we need more iron. We'll get some more of that iron ore. Hope everyone's day has been good. Yeah, see, this is why I want to get the other one. Because it mines 15 iron ore per minute. I'm not sure if I could put multiple of the small ones on there, but that might be worth checking out. Alright, so there we go. Alright. So again, I'm not sure if let's go ahead and remove all these from the hotbar, and then I think you just push the hotbar you want to assign it to. Oh, look at this big boy. He's big. Yeah, let's put him right there. Oh, that's cool. He produces 60 a minute. Damn. Okay, so it looks like we can have multiple here. I'm not sure how to pick these guys up. Do I go into my build menu and select them and then just hold them over? No. I hold. Oh, X dismantle. It's in the bottom right hand corner. You see it where my gun is? See, there you go. Yeah, it already holds quite a bit. Okay, so now that I did that, there's the part producer. Oh, here's the conveyor. So I want to make the forge next. So let's go ahead and grab this. So it looks like the power, the power is put out to a certain degree. And I'm about to lose oxygen here. There we go. So it looks like the power is put out in a certain radius. So that's something to keep in mind. Is that if you hold left click, you don't have to press left click like 100 times, which is really nice. All right. So we need 2 more iron plates, and we need 2 more. 1 more. That's okay. Oh, we need more iron plates for the conveyors. So yeah, we just need like. Let's go ahead and make like 5. I made 11, but that's fine. All right. So I'm not very good at automation in games, by the way. So if I like end up like making some like really ugly automation, just remember I'm not the world's best automation person. So don't rip me up too much. Then we have our forge, and there we go. And then what we can do, if we wanted to, is we could. Oh, look at that! Oh, look at that! That's cool. So that holds 18 slots. That holds 27, and it has 4 input and outputs. Hell yeah, that's really cool. We're gonna make that. We're gonna make that. So this is cool that it's. I mean, it's already produced 20. I mean, it's moving wicked fast. You know, who knows if it any of these speeds or the efficiency and the how quickly I'm getting up and going is going to be in this game. But like, so far I'm getting survival vibes because of my oxygen and my health going down rapidly because of the oxygen. But I'm also getting a lot of like Factorio and some of the other automation games that I know of out there vibes too, which is fine. Like Satisfactory and stuff. Satisfactory isn't necessarily, I would say, a survival game in like essence. I think it's more like what we call a diet survival. It's still a survival game at its core, but it's not like a harder survival game. I'm not even sure if they call themselves a survival game. If they do, make sure you correct me. I don't want to be rude to anybody. All right, let's go ahead and what was I doing? Oh yeah, I wanted to make iron plates, but I wanted to get more of these out. Running consumes a lot of energy and oxygen, so we need 20 iron plates. So let's go ahead and make a bunch of iron plates, and then let's make a conveyor too. There we go. All right, what do we need to make iron beams? iron. We need 3 iron. So we need a total of 12 more iron plates and 15 iron rods. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. With how fast it builds stuff, it's kind of hard to double check. But I think I counted all that stuff right. So we need 1, 2, 3. I miscounted. I need 5 more rods. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. I need 1 more rod. Oh, there we go. Oh, I'm not letting it finish. That's why it didn't work. There we go. Okay. Let's go build this double-sided container. It even shows you the in and out plugs for this thing. It's pretty close to lined up. Yeah, I think we did a good job. Hey, there we go. We got stuff going, guys. We got stuff going. I like this. I like this a lot. All right, so that is scan the planet for large ore deposits. That's a beacon. That's a lamp. What else can we make? There's a trash can. I'm all about those trash cans. We got some. We got a warehouse. When you build something, the necessary items will be taken first from those stored in a warehouse. Oh, that's kind of cool. Kind of like a, crafting, using the ingredients from a nearby chest and a workbench and stuff. I think that's what that thing's saying, is that if you build this and fill it full, put items inside of it, it will actually pull from there first. Which is kind of cool if you think about it. Can I make glass panes out of silicon? I make it from quartz. So yeah, I think I can do this. Can I make energy cells yet? Rotor, computer. Is there anything to make energy cells? Let's see here. Energy cells. No, it doesn't look like it. I don't know if I need to worry about water right now. But having, I don't know if I need radar. Or what to build right yet. Maybe I should build one of these guys. Or, yeah, let's build, like, 2 more of these guys. So 1, 2, 3, and we need, what, 4 cement? Alright, so let's go ahead and see if we can find some other kind of deposits around us. Because we haven't explored nearly anywhere. And, yeah. So let's go ahead and go look and run around. Oh, you know what I should do before I go too far? We should craft some oxygen containers. We don't want to get stuck out there with oxygen. We'll probably suffocate to death. Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, and we're gonna need make more iron plates for the. Yeah, there we go. Okay, cool. So now we have more oxygen, so I think we should be okay out and about. Alright. large rock deposit. I guess I could put a miner on that. A large basalt deposit, huh? You need You need a more powerful tool to mine that. Well, what if I put one of these guys there? Can you mine it? Oh, okay. So you can use the basalt tool to turn it into concrete. I mean, you can turn basalt into concrete. That's cool. Yep, see, this is why we brought oxygen with us. So we don't run out of oxygen while we're exploring the area. So do remember, folks, this is, I believe, like a testing alpha. Like they put out pretty much kind of like a demo of the game and are working on it more. It's becoming nighttime now, which is kind of cool. You can see my temperature on the left-hand side above my heart is lowering a bit to the left. I don't know if there's third person in the game. I don't think there's third person yet. But, so far I'm having fun. If I was playing with someone, they could tell me about if there's a character model. That would tell us whether or not they're going to do third person. We actually can look at the controls real quick. Use drone. Oh, would you look at that? Hey, that's cool. I didn't know there was a drone in the game. See, no, this is what happens when you don't look at stuff. See? Controls, take flight, shift. That's really cool. So we got ourselves a little drone. Oh, oxygen is critical. I'll just show you what happens when you run out of oxygen, folks. Okay, see how much health that takes and how fast it takes it? You could quickly die in this game without oxygen. So that's kind of a cool factor, is that, you know, the game isn't super punishing, but it definitely is all like, hey, if you don't pay attention to, like, at least making sure you keep oxygen, you're going to suffer consequences. And I like that already. It looks like it possibly might be a pretty big world to explore. I just don't think I have the methods of transportation yet to do so. We got ourselves some sulfur ore here. Ooh, a standard battery? Oh, we might have the ability to make our spaceship energy cells now. I really hope we do. We're gonna grab all the sulfur here as much as we can. Alright, let's go back. We might be able to get that ship up and running. Remember, our goal here is to terraform, not just to leave the planet. So I'm hoping there are some fun terraforming equipment to play with, or in the future. I'm really curious. What does this ship take for batteries? No energy. So I'm guessing if I make batteries, it might be able to take the batteries there. We'll have to see. I need cobalt ore Need 3 of those. I need silica and copper plate, so copper plate. I need silicon. Okay. This isn't gonna be too hard to do. I can do this. I can do this. We need quartz, and we need copper and cobalt. My bad. Quartz, cobalt, and copper. Looks like this is another iron deposit. It looks like an iron deposit. I'm not sure if it is. Yes, it's another large iron deposit. Okay. Just keep focusing on what we need to focus on. Quartz and cobalt. Alright, let's head back. Before we run out of oxygen. Alright, so we need 3 battery packs and a circuit board. So 1 circuit board, and 1, 2, 3. Definitely tell some of the more advanced things are starting to slow down in production. Alright, let's see. I know it says for me it expands the time before running out of energy, but let's go ahead and see. I need energy cells, I guess. Well, I can put this in my backpack, and that extends my energy. I guess we can make something to extend our oxygen now. So I need 3 copper plates and a quartz, which, you know, it's not hard to make. Yeah, I guess it's a little bit harder to make than I thought. Silly me. I would like to find a copper deposit here soon. I think that would be pretty darn cool. Looks like we're all filled up on iron. I think I'm straying kind of too far from my habitat. Kind of see my bars going down a bit. Yeah. Let's go ahead and head back. I haven't ventured into the water yet. Maybe we'll do that in just a quick second. Ooh. I was worried there, guys. I was worried. I was worried. Maybe make a filter. Oh, that's pretty easy to make. Need to make more copper. Okay, well, Let's go ahead and look at the ocean real quick. See what happens. Oh, that's cool. You kind of like float in the water a little bit, but you sink eventually. Oh, you gotta be careful. My energy was draining in the water. That would have been dangerous. Alright, next up, let's go ahead and see how far we can dig in the ground. Okay, so, I can tell you, this is dangerous. Don't do that. Don't ever do this. Kind of put myself into a rock and a hard place, huh? I have no energy. And I have no oxygen. This is how we die. Alright, well. Okay, so it doesn't look like we lose much when we die. That might be just because it's an alpha or whatever else. But so far, I have to say, if I'm being honest, folks, so far I'm enjoying the game. It looks like it has a lot going for it. I think there'll be eventually building spacecraft, everything else, and I can't wait to get into the terraforming side. But just as a first look at this, or rather doing a live stream, checking it out, looking at all the things and everything else, I think this might be fun to make a video about and talk about, and I can't wait to see more of the progress on this. But from me to you folks, thank you very much for jumping in and joining me this stream. I'll have to talk to you guys at a later date. Ta-ta for now.